A 1, 2, 3, 4. I love succulents and you do too. They're so beautiful, fun and new. The gift that keeps on giving on and on. So watch my videos, we'll all have fun. Hi guys, so for this project, you're going to need the following. You're going to need a glue gun. You're going to need some scissors. You're going to need this little orb from the dollar store. And we're going to clean it up. We're not animals here, so we need to clean it up. We're going to wash it. Ooh, actually I already have one that's washed and sticker taken off. Put that on the side because I got this one that's really clean. Look how shiny. Okay, then you're gonna need this headband with the shamrock. Okay, and what I did was I took it. Let me show you what else you're gonna need though. I bought two kinds of scarves. One is this print right here, which is really cute, but I already have one of those done. I got this that I just sold to a lady that came by. So I'm gonna use this for that. So the first thing I did was I removed this shamrock, and all it is you're gonna end up with a headband. All it is, you know, it's got like this little peg right there that holds the shamrock. And all I have to do is take that out. You're gonna need a skewer stick because you're gonna need to put this in a skewer into this. It's actually spring. What do you call this? Spring? I don't know why they're, I guess because it's moving or whatever. Then I removed these ribbons, and they're actually kind of stretchy ribbons. They're so cute. And for $1, oh my gosh, you can make two of these for $1. So I removed the everything is going to be split in half because you're gonna want to use the ribbons. So we have two ribbons, 1 and 2. There we go. So I just take the both 2, and this is how I split this. Take it and put it in half. You can actually do this with any other decoration that you can get from the dollar store. Split it in half, put this one aside. So you got one, and then you got this. All right, and then you're gonna take these and split these in half. You don't need the whole thing unless you want to, but why? It's gonna be too long. And split this in half. Actually, you could just like cut it where there's the kink right there. See, there's a kink right. Ooh, but it's not half. I guess they didn't care, huh? And so you're gonna have enough for 2. So cute. Okay, split that, and these, and then put this aside. So you have all of these. You're gonna do the same exact thing where they split it in half and then cut and then tied it. Look at this one's way too long. So we're gonna tie it right here. we're gonna put our own kink and tie this. There's a bug. There's a bug on my face. Get away from me, bug. All right. Ah. Doesn't really matter if one's longer than the other, but you want to get it so that it's balanced, you know. See? Cute. Oh my goodness, so cute. So, let me get my skewer. I'll be right back. Okay, so you're just going to guesstimate like the middle of this skewer right here and just cut it in half. I'm just going to take out all the jagged edges so that it doesn't hurt me. Then I'm going to take, you're going to try to like kind of make this as tight as possible so it's like draping down like this instead of out. And then you're going to take the skewer and you're going to skewer it in through the and what I usually do is I try to see like where this is going to land. So I'm gonna take it and I'm feeling like, okay, it needs to go up higher. So I'm gonna do this because there's gonna be plants right there. You don't really want it to be covered. And then you're going to take your glue gun and glue it so it does not move. Okay, that's in there good. La 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 la, St. Patty's Day. Okay, that's good. Then I'm going to take this. I could put it in the back too. So I'm going to take this and put it in the back. Don't you just hate those threads that come out of the... I know I complain too much. No, not complaining. No comprende, no complaining here. And then I'm just going to reinforce that by putting a dab of glue right in there on top so that it's holding on for dear life. Look how cute! Who says that we could be on the headband only? No, 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 no. We can be on succulent plants. Make succulent plant cute, 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 cute. Okay, don't put away your... You can set this aside, but don't put away your glue gun just yet, because the next part is going to be a guesstimate. So here I have, because I cut it for the other project, I have this what is it? Unsewn edges. That aside. So I want the outside of the seam, you know, not the inside of the seam, the right side to be out. So I'm going to push this in like this, okay? So I'm going to push it in like this, and I'm going to see like how much is draping on one side, because if you're going to put oh, let me get something else. So what we need is also a sandwich bag. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill this up with the soil so that we know how much is going in there and how it's gonna fill up the container or the planter. So just gonna fill this up so it also holds it'll hold the fabric or the scarf in there. There we go. See? Now it's filled up. Now we can see like how it's gonna look in there too. And then we can cut the fabric so that it's draping with enough give on the side, like right there, kind of like right there. Okay, so take this out. It's going back in anyway. Oh, come on, get out of there. Oops. I wanna make sure I have enough. So I'm gonna say make a cut right there. Okay, before you take it out. And what I do is I'll just close the bag up so I can just remove it out of there with no problem. With no problems whatsoever. So I have my cut right here, and I'm just gonna cut across, and you can see there's a line which makes it easy for this one. And I'm gonna cut this, but now you're gonna have a seamless edge, right? But we're going to fix it, Baba. We're going to fix that. Okay, so with my glue gun, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to put a bead of glue, just enough so I could work. And you don't even have to put too much. And you're just going to fold it. Just fold it like this. You're going to have glue in your fingers. So be prepared for that. Oh look, it's even holding it for me. So cute. I just sold one of them just now, before I started to do this video. And cute. There we go. Just like that. And that should hold it. If you want it to look even more professional, do another one, like go over it one more time, and which I'm gonna do so I can show you. So do it again so it looks more professional, like this. Sounds like somebody's here. Sometimes when there's cars outside, like even if it's my next door neighbors, it sounds like it's right in front of my house. It freaks me out sometimes. I don't know why. It's just, you know I have no visitors except for the people that are coming over to pick up what they want to buy. But that way I know who's coming. But when I just hear weird noises outside, like it freaks me out. I don't know why. All right, see? So now you have a seam. It's like nice, and then I would just cut this excess right there. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna look and say, oh, look at that. Then you're gonna do the same for the other side. So cute. Oh my gosh. So nice. I mean, like $1, So how much do we have here? We have $3 so far. actually not even $3, maybe $2. But the thing that's going to cost is the actual plants. You know, the planter is not the thing. If you want to make this for, oh, this is going to be so cute on centerpieces if you have like a party or something, like a St. Patty's Day party. Maybe not in California so much as it is like on the East Coast. Like there's a lot of Irish people in Massachusetts and I don't know, New York maybe. So all y'all New Yorkers and Massachusetts people, you can make your DIY dollar store finds, baby. Oh, look how fast I did that. Okay, good. Alright, so we're going to stick this in, like right in the middle. Make sure that it's in the middle. Make sure that's in the middle. And then we're going to put this thing back in. Okay, and you want this plastic to hold your soil inside. Why? Because when you're watering, oh my gosh, I don't have enough. See that? Okay, so I'm gonna have to finagle this somehow. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put a bead of glue like on the edges of the, can you see? Yeah, right here. A bead of glue right there just to hold it. Okay, just to hold that. And then another one on this side just to hold it, because since we don't have enough, it's always a good idea to have enough. It's always a good idea to have like excess. But that's fixable. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to put another bead of glue on this side. Okay, and then I will just drape it over like this. Actually, not bad. Not bad at all. Not but at all. Okay, so that's gonna hold it. That's gonna hold your fabric right there. See? Perfect. Shown. Okay, now this one's the last one. The last bead of glue just on the edges. There. Then we got hold. We got to hold. Let me have a hold on you. Look at how pretty. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay, now we're going to cut the top of this off. Oh my gosh, you guys. Do you think this is so clever? It's so clever. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same exact thing. Put a bead of glue. Actually, maybe I'll just like fold it in and let just go inside the edges for this one so that you have a clean edge, even though it's not going to show because you're going to have plants in there. You want this plastic is because, why? You already know. Because when you water it, you don't want the fabric to get wet. Hello. So I'm just folding it in like this and then putting glue. Try not to get the glue on the plastic because the plastic is melting. Okay, and then DIY babies, DIYs. See that the glue is also sticking inside, you know, because it's going through the fabric. It's also sticking inside of the glass. Sticking on the inside and the inside of the glass. Turn it over. Fold it in. Fold it in, baby. Fold it in, baby. Okay. Fold it in. And stick it, stick it. Stick it, stick it, baby. You could do this for 4th of July, because you know they also sell those headbands for 4th of July. Maybe, as a matter of fact, maybe I'll make one for 4th of July. Okay, so now there we go. We have a planter. Houston, we have a planter. Now, the next thing you're going to do is figure out where you want the front to be. For me, it is either one actually, but this is so cute. See the folds right here? I like this. I like this to be the front. So that's going to be my front. Okay, so now I'm going to just backfill with more soil in there. Actually, I'm going to kind of wet it, so I already have a start for, like, a moist start for my plants. There we go. Ah, isn't that so cute? And I'm going to take my trusty old tray here. At this point, you don't need this glue gun anymore. And all you need is more soil. I got all my tools. I'm gonna put link for these tools right here. This is just a paintbrush right here, and my little surgical whatever that is. You don't need the scissors anymore. So I'm just gonna backfill, and then you're gonna need your plants, of course. There's my front. You got to keep the front in front of you, so you don't, like, forget where you're at. There we go. And there we go. And the reason why I wet it is because I want it to settle down, because it's gonna settle down on its own later on after you start watering. Also, with this kinds of planters, you have to water, like, spot water like this, you know, and not like with the hose or something. No. Okie dokie, artichoke. What are we gonna do? Ooh, look at this ghost plant. This is perfect, like right in the front here. OMG. Okay, so you gotta take, oh, guys, look what I got here. I got a collection of leaves. You want those? You want those? If you want those, how about maybe I will raffle them off. If you want those, I can raffle them off, and you guys can start. Look at this. I could just pretty much stick it in there, but it's too long. I have to cut it. There's my. Actually, not really, but I just don't want it. Maybe. Let me just try, okay? Stick that in there. Oh my goodness gracious. So, guys, look. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, so just backfill in front, especially so it holds. And then you're gonna want to do contrasting colors. So this ghost plant, obviously, by its name alone, ghost meaning it's pale. Pale as a driven snow. No, I'm just kidding. Where are all my plants? Look, there. Throwing it all there. Do you guys want that? How about we raffle that off? Shoot me a message. First of all, make sure that you're subscribed, because I will check. Subscribe to my channel, and I will raffle this thing off. I don't know. I want that one. I'm running out of plants, guys. I guess I have to go out and get some more. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at this. Okay. What in the world? Why do I hear helicopters out there? Look at this firestorm or whatever that is. What is it? Is it a firestorm? No. It's a, I don't know. I forgot what the name of it. What is the name of that plant? Oh, you know what? I'm going to put it in the back. Yes, because it's tall. Although that kind of plant is a climber or a spiller, where, you know, like drapes over. Oh, already, how cute is this, guys? I already have some already made. I just sold one, but I'm gonna put the pictures of those ones that I've already done, and the one that I sold, I'll put it on the end of the video. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna put this, what is this? There we go. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? It's so cute. So I'm gonna put it here now on the side. Come on. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on the other side. You know, you see that they're the same color but different plants, so you have to make that cute little thing. I have to push this in a little bit more. See, this is why I wanted to cut it in the first place. I should have done that. Okay, you're fine. So let me see what it looks like. I'll show you guys what it looks like. I don't know, is it too big? Maybe it's too big. Maybe I need to cut this. See, I need to cut this a little bit more. I didn't want to because there was already roots there. So, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, do it again. Check, do it again. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, you know what? Just by itself, it looks like it's gonna be fine just by itself. But of course we can't just do that, of course. Why should we? If we can do more. There we go. Cute, 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 cute. And oh, now it's way better. Even though it's still too big. This plant is just way too big, but I don't care. It gives it a little bit. You know what? I'm just gonna tuck this in between the leaves of the ghost plant, and maybe it'll cooperate now. There you go. Oh yeah. See, I could even take this one leaf out just to make room for this Vinata. So cute. And the fact that there's texture in that one makes it look so great. And then I have this jade plant also. You know, you want to take out like all the kind of deady or almost dead leaves, because you don't want that. I mean, that just doesn't look right. Just does not look right. Deady leaves. Maybe I'll put it, no, it's fine here. So when you turn the planter around, it still looks so cute. This is gonna be red and red, red on red. So then I have the propeller plant. This is so cute. This is the top, the very top, propagated, and that just gives it some more texture, I think. There we go. See, you know, you have to have like the curves and then the sharps and all that. So put some more of this in there, and we want to put thinking something yellow. Do I have anything yellow in here? I do. I do, but it's kind of big. So far we have, look how cute. Oh goodness. I'm gonna take this one and put it in here in the middle. See, just because you put it in there once, it doesn't mean that's forever. You know, you can always remove it and replace, you know, put it somewhere else if you want. Like that. Oy, cute. Come on. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. You guys need to go to your dollar store. I'm gonna put some more water here just to hold it, you know. And just because you're dousing it, it doesn't mean it's gonna, like, you know, kill the plant, because you're not really putting a whole lot of water in there. So I'm going to take this, one of these tree-like plants. See, this is why I like to, like, make cuttings and then just put it in, like, temporary planters. Because, like, temporary throwaway planters. Because I can use it, look. I can use it for arrangements later on. Where's my dab? There we go. So here, you know, this tool right here is so perfect. Because you can, you know, it's not just like this size. You can go around, make it bigger, you know. It's so much easier to put, like, the plants in your planter, because if you have that, oh my goodness, this is gonna be so cute. If you have that tool, you know, it just, like, it makes your life so much easier. And these are like $5.99 for all the tools, you know. The link is in my description, so if you want to get the plant tools to make your life so much easier, I would not hesitate to do it, guys. Look, so far. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? And we haven't even put the topping yet. So I'm going to put this plant, because it's so cute and it's so pale, and it adds, you know, it just adds so much to the back of the plant, which really carries over to the front. Just because it's in the back, it doesn't mean that it's not contributing to the look of the front, because it is. Because you see a little bit of it, but even a little bit is like a lot. So even if you turn it, oops, that one just fell off. Even if you turn it to the back side, you still have, you know, elements there. And it doesn't look like it's just, you know, the Christmas tree is decorated in the front. I love it. All the similes. And this is why you have this brush, so you can brush off all that stuff. And then let's do some pebbles. We'll do some pebbles to dress it up a little. Ooh, so cute. I wish I had a little leprechaun to put on there. If they had a little leprechaun, I would have put one on there. So if you guys have leprechauns or anything like that to add on to the elements. And what I'm doing is I'm just, you know, sneaking in like pebbles in the on the edges, because it really also helps to anchor the whole plant. And I just like really slowly, like where am I? Like really slowly tip the planter over and lift some of this leaves out of the way and tip it over, and then sneak in some pebbles in there. And so that's going to anchor the plant. Because if you think about it, there are no roots yet. So it would be a good idea to anchor those plants in there. And that's all you have to do. You just really gently do it, you know. Just take your time, because patience is virtue, really, if you think about it. There we go. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. And we haven't even put our final piece. So our final piece is what we did earlier. So for this, I don't put it in the very back. I put it kind of like in the back, but like kind of sort of in the middle, and just stick it in there. Oh, look, guys. I have to show you in the front. And you can push it like however far you want in. Oh my goodness, look how cute this little thing is. Ah! Okay, hold on. You gotta look at it. So don't mind the mess in the background, but look how cute. Isn't that so cute? I have to take a picture. Guys, hold on, take a picture.
Every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day. XOXO.